And they're reading before we get underway with day two.
Good morning, everyone.
On the back foot, nicely played. Using that
Got to get the morning's proceedings on the way.
Abbas now. Straight, just where Markham would like.
Is that because, I mean, you've played around the world?
What a good shot that is. That's a beautiful cover.
Beautiful shot from Aiden. Ball in the middle of Aiden Markham's bat. And it's raced to the boundary. Bring it up. Pick it up. Oh, that's some of the best in the world.
They move so graceful.
Length from the base of the stumps, just there. Right there. So there will full driven. Beautiful stuff again. Off it. 92 for 3.
Boundary from Aiden Markham. Over pitch from Naseem Shah. Equally so. Touch quick off Aiden Markham. Hitting the middle of the bat. And a bit later, after everybody recovers from a big night.
Important day. Pakistan 2-1-1. That's an outside edge, but there's a
length again from Naseem Shah. Same delivery to Aiden Markham. Goes different area in the field, but it's the same result. Ticking along. Partnership already sitting at the
option for Pakistan.
Signed. Back for the second.
So Pakistan needed a wicket, leaked quite a few runs. A partnership of 33 is growing.
Chop down on that at the last minute. Nice.
His balance has been good.
Inside edge. Going.
Mohammad Abbas being the pick of the two balls. Dump line, looking for a bit of nip. That one nipping back in time, and an inside edge for 4, and you take that as a batsman. Protect done by a quality ball.
Once they get past that, really nicely played. That is just superbly controlled.
Lovely shot. Once again, pure timing. Just got.
Yeah, he's worked hard this morning. He's left well outside to offer the most bad balls this morning. So I think
do the other stuff, pick up the length and play the shots. And
had to stay very badly.
Balance stands out for me there. Palm, when he hasn't found the boundary like that, the balance has been good. So Abbas has found a good zone this morning.
Yeah, for me, the aspect runs, but he seems to have just softened everything. The top hand, the
buggers. And so Bavuma, and see what he's like, what the challenge is with him. Dealt with it in the end, even if uncomfortably. Work well together because of the contrast. You think of the really goes quite hard at the ball, and no, Polly was saying that the other doesn't really go at the ball, waits for you to come to him.
And the way it moved around yesterday morning.
Hold out. And captains would work around that. As captain, I suppose it is different when someone's plotting.
oh, that's a little feather of an edge on it from Temba.
I think the smile is because he thought, oh, I might get wanted, but it was enough. Enough to take it away from.
That one was going down the leg side very early on. Somehow, yeah. I said, are you sure? He smiled. And well, and I can tell you that having commentated with him, nothing's changed.
Exactly. That's nicely played.
I think when you've been in team environment in Cuckooland, but maybe overestimate some of their performance.
Lovely. Just. This is worth another look.
Yeah, he's been cover of the ball. He just leans into it, and the check drop.
To allow this advantage to slip away. Edged and gone. And Temba Bavuma.
I'm going to snatch the mic away from
Ball and pitch it up. Drew a shot.
so meticulous around that off-stump line, Bavuma, but through. Earned by Amir Jamal.
Was it handy first delivery to receive? Look at the wicket. Bowled it in a good length. Got a little bit of shape. So disciplined outside there. Certainly going completely against the run of play for
Boundaries. Strike rate at just over 70. Good.
tall and just caressed it through the covers.
Run for the right-hander with that crushing, and then all he had to do was to miss that field on the offside.
Yeah, it's be a welcome boundary for him this last few. Oh, absolute effort. Dragging the batsman forward. Really well.
Fine and four.
Loose bowling from Abbas here when you get a new batsman at the crease and now on the onside. 7 for 4. I'd say the game is still in South Africa's favor.
Yesterday on day one of the Boxing Day test. A super sport. Squeezed into some space and 2 runs on offer. Class. And gets a boundary.
Yeah, it's put away the... A really nice one.
Yeah, he stands tall. He's also a tall batsman. And
Prize of catch, but that's nicely connected, and that's gone for...
He was lured in by that LBW shot, thinking maybe I can bowl a similar kind of delivery, and he's thinking it's full. It wasn't the...
Yeah, and you almost feel the LBW first up. It's not swinging at all, so...
And a nice drive through that offside again. Goes to 80 now. 167 for 4.
Naseem Shah just searching for a little bit of shot so far. Into the 80s.
Geez, looked really good.
Just to compile his 463.
That's a little bit of extra bounce. Been rewarded.
Playing his shots, he's quite an aggressive player. Likes to move the game forward, likes to get on. And it's ensuring you'll see this quite a lot here at Super.
Yeah, Bedingham is one of those guys we're starting to see it more and more of.
How's everything going with the young players coming in absolute gold?
They got a terrific guy, and we know it. There's a nick and a catch. Comfort taking a first just before lunch. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
To score off, there's nothing that was bowled with accuracy, and they didn't have to ground anything. Good one. It's a good length delivery. Shouldn't really be trying to force it, because it was a bit of a nut before the catch was taken at the non-striker's end, because he knew it was probably going to. The partnership was looking good. But Bedingham has to go. He goes.
Six minutes we've got.
Ball's in the air. Already he's kicking the ground.
Never a good time to lose a batter, but in cricket you lose him just before.
But obviously be trying to grab another one with a new batter. Carl Verreynne on strike, probably really back in the game. Yeah, I agree with you. Naseem Shah not looking too good. Yeah, it was a little that he'd got so many balls to score off it. He didn't really have to leave many deliveries.
Umpire Menon's moved away pretty smartly from behind those stumps. Off go the bails. Not the case. Verreynne is going to be starting afterwards, but Markram has been 2 good solid hours of test. Clearly Naseem Shah is not well. Shazad, we're worried about him because it took an hour and a half just to arrive and face 4 deliveries at this stage, with some batting to come with Janssen also.
Him today, I think he's definitely struggling with the injury. Abbas bowled a decent extended spell.
By the end of today's play.
What was noticeable just for the break is that
in the 3rd innings, which is not an easy innings to bat.
No. There's a nick and a catch. It's a very good catch in the end as well. Argo's the man that took the catch comfortably at second slip.
Always been a spot where he throws. He goes for 2. South Africa 188 for 6.
Right-hander, but there, that seemed perfect. And getting that bend in the air in a way. Bringing those slips into play more often than not.
Thick edge. Feel that deep point even for the new batsman. Go too far ahead. Keep saying that one partnership will take them.
Yeah, the thing about the 2 wickets he's got, there are a couple of blokes who can really step on it a bit once they're playing.
You know, takes your team into a position of power and position of order. Maharaj, oh no, I beg your pardon, and Patterson.
Spotted that one. Says we've got to be 100%, otherwise I'm not going up. I think that's what he said.
A lot more accurate length since lunch. Country mile.
Oh, there's an edge. Oh, have taken 2 very sharp ones, and that looked like.
The chances do come when you've got players that can take a game of lunch. Relatively.
Now that's out. There's a neck.
Another wicket for Naseem Shah. Good length outside off stump. Tail is up. Wafts at it. Game is moving fast. Confirmation of the nick. He goes for 2. South Africa 109.
First class career. Those numbers are very good. Averaging mid. Allows that to go through.
Lunch. You have to say it is a little bit of a loose shot from Marco Jansen. A slash outside off stump. It's a ball that he definitely could have left alone.
I do wonder if it's a.
Now that one's kept. That's going to run away pretty quickly towards that boundary. Successful over that for Pakistan. 193. For
On the left hand side, you just see Markram all the way. He's held the innings.
those surfaces. And Alan Donald had the second new ball when he was screaming and the ball was going past the. Who went out to face him for a test match when you played against South Africa. In test match cricket and away in style, picked up a win.
Leaning on that. And even more important, he's batting with a guy that he's out there batting with his.
Oh, not bad. That's cracked away. That's a beautiful.
He has played in this game so far. It's not a bad ball at all. He's certainly a batting. You make a big mistake to take him lightly.
To the lunch break, and much to the delight of Pakistan, of waiting for something to happen in that first session.
He's going to pick more wickets, and he's been there or there.
Out on the off stump, he has to play at it. I would say, though, the other 3 wickets
At half the pace.
They keep creating them, and I guess you'll say on this all the way through the test match, certainly to this point, that's a big flat. Went sideways and probably needed to.
Of free meals.
So how would we put that? Mufti meal. You could have just gone that route first up.
And invite your attention.
We thought it was some magic.
Off the edge, and it's through for 4.
I was just thinking as we were discussing butter chicken or before. Since he shaped the ball brilliantly, he's been holding a line well outside the off. Bosch, he's on debut. He's looking to play some blistering cover drive. He's getting.
Butter chicken. Now I think they're employing the third slip fielder. You've got to do that against Bok.
I think you're also quite happy. Surface, there's a bit still happening. Look at that big booming drive. Play big cover drives. Placed in it, but I bring him up again. That feel with an angle bat. Out of it.
And they need to be focused on trying to get Markham.
January. There it is right there, 106 and you ask batters.
It's gone. A timely strike and an important strike by Khurram.
Of the innings so far, there's probably been 5 or 6 short pitch deliveries. Glove, it's a cross seam delivery. Yeah, I think it just takes the man who's been there, the backbone of the innings. Go, they're in the balance of the match now. 2:13. Kind of unworried about getting whipped through square leg. It's more if you do get to
Beauty. Get back on that. They heard something behind the stumps.
TV umpire to director, we have play. Yeah. Okay. Make your decision, make your signal.
For him to go for that strong appeal. So Pakistan
on the wicketkeeper. What we'll see from Curvin Bosch, he hasn't looked to be
volley driven back quite stylishly.
Allows for the strike to roll.
Mohammad Abbas is forgiven at mid-on. His ball, what, 80?
Enough connection to keep it away from the keeper.
Yeah, Crossima is done from pace-wise. Also onto him quicker than Glove to take it clear of Rizwan, well clear of him, and away to the fence.
Got to say it properly, Sean.
Warner used to call me Richie, but not for that.
Nice shot. Nicely.
Great temperament. We saw him bowl so well on debut.
223 for 8. Nasim's got 3 for... Executed.
Presentation is a good area on the up. He's yet to whack it. That's what he's doing.
From boundaries. Crunched.
Another excellent shot from Corbin Bosch. Hands through the ball.
With him in the wrap that he would be at ease today. He was clearly... He's a Rabada. We talk about the importance of having a fast bowling all-rounder.
Second.
Yeah, he's going for the big hits. If he just bats normally, but I think his eye on a new ball. I think he wants to get the ball in his hand as quickly as a batsman at the start of his young cricketing career.
Onto it in a flash. Corbin Bosch, the debutant.
On this one, hitting in front of square, so all the time in the world.
Eight from the over. It's 239 for 8. Good cricket. Loved the contest and how it's unfolded here. Now that lead is up to 36.
Ball pitched up. Middle of the bat. To the mid-on for 2.
Cage, unfortunately, he perishes. It goes.
Yeah, Rabada went for the big hit. Good catch from Babar Azam, comfortably underneath. He goes for 13. South Africa 250.
That's gone for 4, I think. Yeah, it was spectacular, really. Fourther.
The debut. This was a smashing cover drive.
As the stuff.
Cracked that. Strong shot.
This picked up the leg so early and hit it straight through mid of South Africa to win this contest, because every time they've also get rid of the tail ender. That's hit hard over end of the bat. It's relentless.
The wrong guy starring in the movie. Oh, Star giving himself some lines here.
Oh, it's cracked away. Might be.
These are heavy shots, this crashing shot. There's a little bit of mute.
And Hansen. And it's gone for 6. From Patterson this time. 2.
Stop that. You're supposed to.
And that Marty for a boundary. That's clever batting. Really good work from Corbin Bosch.
Hit it straight somehow. And that is such good
Strength. He clubs this. The length it.
It's beautifully played.
And with shots like that, a guy who can put in 40 kilometers an hour. Not going to say it, but you know.
Cries of catch it, but that's
effortlessly walking into to get help from the other end. Top edge, equality. Earlier mentioned that batting wagon wheel suggested that cuts and pulls.
Yeah, well, it's a big one, because the game really was on a knife. It would become a sort of second innings shootout. Brilliant.
good catch. Have a look at no position to take that. At the end, he turned around. Where's it? There it is. No, there it is. Good catch.
To catch is he whipped his hat off straight away to make. And had they not managed these lower orders,
Average of under 30, best of 156 against ridiculously well. Chris Morris, what are your thoughts?
Roboto went wicketless in the first innings, but bowled one of the best spells I've ever seen from him. So
it's a little bit leg side. That's going to be off the thigh, and it's no ball given.
5 without loss after the non-first ball. Yeah, you would think the way.
Driving on the up, he's got that away.
yeah, solid shot from Saeed Mayoub. First delivery that KG Roboto will bolt. You saw immediately the slips.
That might be a delivery that
KG was so on point from ball 1. If he had to be brutal.
Corbin Bosch. Got that away for 4. 14 for none.
Yeah, 2 things for me. Mentally, the South African bowler.
Tight line.
A hole there. Inside edge, and that one. Chase, but won't be able to grab it in.
KG's looking for the short leg to be out. He's having a chat to backward short leg. Inside half of the bat that time. I heard 2. That's going to run away smartly. That's a little. Another boundary by Ultra Edge. Nope.
That's beautifully played. A little bit of width, and he's latched onto that.
When he's playing well, he's got more time, Shah Masood, but he hasn't. Sometimes that also gets him into the odd spot, a little bit of extra bouncing.
And that's the one thing. I mean, if the pointed or backward point had been surprises that they're now pushing the man back. I don't know why. Opportunity where Shan Masood doesn't get over the top of
KG Roboto coming around the wicket. The first innings didn't manage.
This strategy of having the backward point, and we've harboured on it over the years now. It's
because when you've got a track like this, Supersport Park, where the odd ball is bouncing, that's also, and that's gone for 4. Ayub this time.
Saeed Mayoub over pitching from Bosch, changing the angle, coming around the wicket. South African cricket, seeing that shot.
And also Rabada. New ball, it's going to be doing a little in the air through a gully position.
Yeah, Corbin Bosch wouldn't mind this. The slip quarter wouldn't mind this either. It's the outside hop. The wobble seam on this occasion, and you almost look at that as a bowling. Another day that's going straight to gully.
And just to